Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know me, my name is Kels. So just welcome back to Kel's Corner. And today I'm going to be doing like my experience of Bazzi's Cosmic Tour. This was like a month and a half ago, but I asked people on Twitter and they still said they wanted to see it. So I'm giving Twitter what they want, and hopefully this is what you want too. So let's just get into it. And also, whenever I say what they want, I think of Russ's "What They Want" like song, and it just now it's just in my head right now. So yes, now that was just a whole tangent, and I meant to turn that light on so I can smell good in here. I'm a mess. So yes, if you want to see me. If you want to hear my experience about the Cosmic Tour, just keep on watching.
A place where space and time doesn't exist. Just up.
So, the Cosmic Tour was on July 24th. Literally, just to start it off, it was honestly probably the best concert I've ever been to, and I've seen Justin Bieber live. So, let's just get that out of the way. So, nothing I say like right now is bad in any way. Like, I'm not bringing down this. It's not any tea spilt or all of that. So, yeah. But it was July 24th. I don't know where to start. So, I work at a place where I get off at 12 o'clock at night. So, usually if I have a concert the next day, I'll just drive straight to the place right after work, like sleep, blah blah, like sleep when I get there. That's the point. So I can be first in line. That's me and my friends thing. We're always first in line. So yeah. But this time we did not do that. My friend lives in Tennessee and the concert was in Atlanta, and I live in Alabama, so we're just all over the place. But yeah, so my drive is about 3.5 hours, 3 hours, probably 3 hours. But that night we were like, oh, we should sleep. So I went home and slept for 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and that was fun. Like, it was just a little nap. Like, I didn't really need to sleep, because when I go to concerts, I'm just so pumped with adrenaline. Like, it doesn't faze me that I need to sleep until like the concert's over. So yeah, I went home, slept for about 2.5, 3 hours, blah blah blah. Okay, got up, alarm went off, and I wake up to my alarm every time. Like, I never snooze. Guys, do not snooze. That's what makes you more tired. And I tell my friends this all the time, but they don't listen. But yeah, do not snooze. Okay. I obviously got dressed. Okay, and then I need to get gas. First of all, I should have got gas that night before, so I could have slept just a tad longer. But I'll learn for the next time. But yes, we're going to get gas. Guys, I pulled up to the gas station, forgot my wallet. I was literally so mad. I can insert a video right now of me seeing my friends. I was like, oh my gosh, guys, on the way to Bazzi, and I forgot my wallet. I'm so mad at myself. I'll insert it right now. Hey guys, on the road to freaking Bazzi, forgot my wallet. I feel like crying. I'm so mad at myself. So I'm on the way to get my wallet. It made me so mad that I was mad at myself just because I'm not an amateur at this. I go to concerts all the time. I should make sure I have my wallet before. But you know, things happen for a reason. Like, if I would have left earlier, I could have gotten in a car accident. Something could have happened on the road. Traffic could have been way more worse than it already was. So yeah, so God does stuff just for you to be put in a place at this specific time. So I don't question it, but that time I was like, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't have to turn back around to my apartment. So yes, but okay. I got coffee, got gas, on the road. Good. Nothing went wrong after that, besides Atlanta traffic. It was was like 6:30 in the morning, and I was almost there. I was literally like 15 minutes away. I got in an hour worth of traffic. I was not even like 5 miles away from the venue. And just Atlanta's traffic. I don't like being in traffic. It gets me like, I get nervous. It makes me super nervous. So yes. But yes, Atlanta traffic, an hour, like, put me an hour behind schedule. My friend was already in line because she only lived like about an hour and a half away from the venue, so we left at the same time, but she still got there before me, obviously, because I lived there. Yeah. Yes. But then also my schedule got put back because of Atlanta traffic. So she was the first in line, obviously, but then people started coming, but it was also our friends, so it was okay. And then I finally got to the venue. I passed the venue, and then it put me on a detour for like 10 minutes, and I was like, Kelly Christina, you're literally an idiot. You're just an idiot. How did you do this? How do I pass the venue? And I knew where the venue was too. Like, it's not like it was my first time going to this venue. It really wasn't. And I passed it. Somebody help me. This is just stressing me out. We saying this, like, oh my gosh. But yes, finally got to the venue. Thank God, right? It was, I don't remember what time it was. I can probably look it up because I Snapchat everything. Oh yeah, add me on Snapchat, by the way. It's just Kelly Parker. I got to the venue at about 8 o'clock. Was it 8 o'clock? I really don't know because I took a picture of the sign, but that was after I got there. I think it was 8 o'clock. So yeah, got to the venue at 8 o'clock. Got dressed, did my makeup. We were just sitting out there listening to Bazzi's songs. People from the venue come outside and tell us that we have to move back because Bazzi's team is about to come in and bring all the stuff for the show, obviously. So we have to move back to a different side. This is where just everything gets super hectic. We get in our same spots, obviously, but then people start coming, like, at a normal time. So people start coming at a normal time, not 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock a.m. So it's like 1 o'clock now. People start coming to line up, blah, blah, blah. That's still not a normal time for people to line up for a concert. Okay. We're just super crazy, and we line up early. If you guys didn't understand that, sorry. Okay, so people start coming, lining up. I've said that, blah, blah, blah. But they decide to go in the front because we're already pushed back to where the venue people lined us up at. We're pushed back to right here. People think the line starts here, and we're like, nuh-uh. And we have to tell every single person, we're like, hey, the line starts back here. Like, you have to get back here. Because why would we come super early for us to not be front row? That's the thing. So yes, people get mad, but like some people are cooperative. They're like, oh, okay, we didn't know, blah, blah, okay, that's fine. But the people that get angry because they showed up later but want to be front row, and then they're mad because somebody tells them that they're not front row because they showed up later. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, if I showed up later to a show and then expected front row, no, that's not how it works, especially at a concert like this. It was sold out, like, actually lining up for the show. So there's VIP, and then there's also early entry, and then there's also, like, just regular GA. So that's like it's really 2 lines, and then, okay, VIP early entry is 1 line, and then GA is 1 line. So they start handing out all the stuff for VIP and all that, marking off our names, giving us all the stuff. This is the shirt they gave me. You probably can't see it. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. But they gave us a shirt, a hat. Did they give us a shirt? No, I bought that shirt. They gave us a hat, a poster. The poster's over here, and all that stuff. But yes, they give us all that. Okay, we go in, start to line up. We're like freaking out. It's probably like 6:30 now. We've been outside for over 12 hours, basically. Or about 12 hours now. Start going into the venue. Okay, just go into the venue, and then they were like, they're scanning tickets, VIP and GA, because you have to buy both. You have to buy a VIP to Bazzi, to meet Bazzi, and then a GA ticket to even get into the venue. or to get into the show. Hey, mind you, these concert tickets sold out in probably less than a couple hours. Probably like 2 or 3 hours. I'm not exactly sure, but it was super, super fast. So, and it's mostly because like secondhand websites buy chunks of them so they can sell them for more. Guys, and let me just tell you, I had to do that. I had to buy a VIP from Bazzi's website, and then I also had to buy a GA ticket not from Bazzi's website that was only like $30. I had to buy one from a secondhand, like the second, whatever the websites, like StubHub, Ticketmaster, and all that. I had to buy one of those because I missed out on the regular ones, and because money's hard. So yes, I didn't have the money at the time, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Maybe they'll still be here. They weren't. They were gone. It was like, I don't even know, like $80 maybe, $50 more than a regular ticket. So yeah, but it was okay because little did I know this show was about to be the best show of my entire life. Okay, so they scan the VIP, then they scan the GA ticket. My GA ticket doesn't work. Guys, do you not understand? I have been waiting outside for close to 12 hours. For them to say that my general admission ticket does not work, it will not scan. I honestly just feel like crying right now just because I feel the emotions I had that day right now. So yes. Freaking GA ticket did not work. I don't know how many times I can say it, but it did not work. I don't know if it was from a secondhand website, but no, it was not, because I had other people that had gotten them from a secondhand website, and then theirs worked. So it wasn't just me that mine didn't work, and other people's didn't work as well, but they were like, I bought this ticket at the same time as my friends, and she got in, and mine's not working, and it was just a whole mess. So they were like, oh, you guys have to wait over here. They let in every single VIP before us. Every single VIP. So we were standing over to the side. They were like, we'll get it figured out. They called Bazzi's tour manager over. He was like, guys, I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to get you guys in. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what this venue is saying. But you guys' names are on the list as you have a ticket and a VIP ticket. So I don't know what is going on. He is a godsend. I freaking can't remember his name. I'll put his name, like his Instagram handle, on the screen if I remember it. Freaking godsend. He literally did not listen to the venue at all. He was like, I don't care, you guys just go in. But the venue did not know that. They thought that he got it figured out, and he was just like, go, go, go. So I literally ran down to the concert, because the concert, it's like you have to walk in up steps and then down steps, and then there's a big venue. I'll probably leave a picture of what center stage looks like. But yeah, it's huge. So it's not that big, but so there's people. There's not that many people because there's just VIP. So yeah, you walk in, go down some steps, and I literally jumped down the steps, and I was like, I better get front row. And I was yelling at my friend. I was like, Taylor, Taylor. And she was like, Kelly, come on. I was like, I can't get through. And she was like, you about to get through. And then I just literally everybody. It was like part in the Red Sea. Everybody was like, oh, she's been here since 6 o'clock this morning. 8 o'clock this morning. And they were like, yeah, let her in. So I got my front row spot. I was so mad. I was so excited. I was so scared that I was not going to get my front row spot, and I was going to be so sad. And I just go off. I'm like, the venue didn't want to let me in. Oh my gosh. I was so upset. Oh my goodness. It just makes me But then I was like, Bazzi's tour manager is the best thing ever. He just told us to go in. He didn't care. He told us that we had bought our tickets, so it didn't matter. And then the venue was blah, 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 blah. And everybody was like, what? And I was like, yes. It's just front row, living life. Bazzi, we're just talking, listening to music, blah, blah, blah. Because Andrew Bazzi walks out of nowhere. And he just walks out like this is a normal thing. Like, we're just friends. Like, he just walks out on the stage, like, just coming to hang out with his friends. And me and my friend Deja that I met that day, she was standing right here, and we were like, nah, you gotta go back. We were like, nah, you gotta go back. Redo that entrance real quick, please. So he's like, what, really? And we're like, yes. And no, I don't think anybody understands what we're doing. Everybody's just yelling, but he's listening to us, and we're like, you gotta go back and redo that entrance because that was unexpected. I think I have a video, but it's not all of it, like telling us to go back. But then he's like coming out. He comes back out, and then he's like looking up at the star, and he's like, "Dang, that looks scary as frick." And we're like, "Yeah, it does." But like he sees this every night, so why would it look scary to him? But yeah, that was just so much. It was just so much fun to like see him like just standing there as a like normal person, I guess. So he does his Q&A. He answers my question first, guys. He was like, yes. He was like, you. I was like, oh, my question first, thanks. But I was like, my question was like, why did you take Got Friends off of Apple Music and Spotify? He was like, I knew you were going to ask that. And I was like, well, it's a very good question. And he was like, I should just voice record this and let everybody know. I was like, yes, just throw it on Twitter, put it as your pinned tweet. Why did I take Got Friends off of Apple Music and Spotify? Like, this is an easy fix. But yeah, he was just explaining why he took Got Friends off of Apple Music and Spotify and all that and all these other questions, and he's just sitting there, and then his phone alarm goes off, and we're just like, what are you doing? Like, is that your alarm to wake up? And he was like, no, this is just an alarm for something else. I don't think I can say what the alarm was for, because he told us to promise what the alarm was for, like, not to tell anybody what the alarm is for, so I'm not gonna say. But if you were there, comment like winky eye emoji if you know why he keeps the alarm on for. So yeah. But yeah, he just sits there and talks for like a good 10 minutes, and then it's time for us to take pictures and stuff like that. So we go and he leaves, they set up the backdrop for our meet and greet pictures and all that. So we walk out, then people were trying to cut, and we were like, nah, we were first in line, so we're gonna get first in line right here too. And then these girls, I didn't even tell you guys about these girls before, but they want some other thing, and then they were just being really but yes, they thought they ruled the world because they already had met bazzi multiple times, and who cares? We're all equal here. We were lining up to meet and greet, and they were like, oh, we can take your stuff, so that's cool. Thanks for taking my stuff. Well, I mean, Andrew freaking bossy. So I was like, I walk up to him, and I'm just like, actually, I stood there. I was like, my friend Taylor went to get her picture, and I was next, and I was like this. I literally was standing there like this. He's just staring at me. Him and his photographer were staring at me, and I was like, wait, I just have to calm myself down real quick. And they were like, come on, come on, come on. I was like, okay. And then like he hugged me, and he was like, how are you doing, sweetheart? And he was like, it's so nice to meet you, blah blah. And I was like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. And I literally said that. I cannot believe I said that. He was like, you smell really good too, sweetheart. And I was like, okay. I've been outside for 12 hours, but thanks. But yeah, it was really like, it wasn't rushed, but it was like rushed at the same time, but you still got to talk to him. And I'll put a picture of our meet and greet right there. And then yeah, and then it was really fun. Then we went to stand back in line, get our front row seats, and then these girls, the girls that, okay, there was VIP and early entry. VIP got meet and greet with him, but early entry got to go in and like listen to him chat and stuff like that. So they got to they had to stand there while we take our pictures with him. So they thought that they could take our spots while we were going to take pictures with bazzi. Nah, this is not how this works, fam. What? So we're like, no, this is our spot. Like, we were here earlier, right before, like 5 minutes ago. So can you scoot down so we can be center stage? We want to be front and center because he's gonna stand right there the whole time. So why wouldn't we want to be there? But yes, got our spots, blah blah blah. We're just waiting. Finally, music goes down. It's like it just gets dark, and it's like the intro of his thing comes in. Oh, I don't think I ever screamed so loud in my entire life. Literally, like, what? What? I'm about to see Andrew Bazzi perform this album. I listen to Cosmic every day. Literally every single day. I listen to this album. Through and through. Because it's like 42 minutes or 46 minutes. Something like that. So you can listen to it and just like not even think about it. Every day I'm about to listen to this man perform these songs live. Oh. Okay.
Little do you know that the whole time you were together.
So we're just screaming, 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 and he comes out, and we're just like, what? What? What actually? What? Oh. What? Yeah. Just what? Just solid. Yes. So he performs all these songs, blah blah blah. Like Cartier, guys. I don't know if I have a video. I may have a video of Cartier performing live. We have him performing Cartier live, and I may put a little snippet in because like it just. You start singing, and all these like rose petals start flying out, and it's like, like just all everywhere, and it's just like, bracelet. Yes, just like that. That's how he was singing. But then yeah, like that wasn't the first song he sang, but that's just one of them really memorable ones. That's just so good. This is like the most dramatic part of my whole night. Like he starts singing "Beautiful" because they change the back set and bring a moon out instead of the star, which is the star over here, but they bring the moon out. Him on a piano, and it's just literally beautiful. Guys, when I tell you, I was crying. Like, not like, like, ugly crying. I was like, oh my goodness, this man is real. And I've seen Bazzi, like, before this show, and I've heard him perform this song, but it was nothing like this. Because it was a full production, blah, blah, blah. Like, all this. I was crying. Literally crying. It was intense. Like, I don't think I've ever felt anything like this moment ever. Yes, so this was just amazing, and I will remember that night for forever. I don't even know. This concert was the best. And then he ended with obviously Mine. And Mine! I give away, I just gotta say. Because everyone was like, after going through an emotional roller coaster, and then you come to Mine, and you're like, oh, it's just so good. So, yes. So, that's basically all that happened. Like, the show was over. We were all trying to get freaking set list, but we didn't. Obviously, there's only like 4 on the stage, and that means 4 people can get them. So, I unfortunately didn't get one, but yes, it's okay. But yeah, we went to go buy merch. That's when I got this shirt. I got the shirt, right? I got the shirt. And the poster? I don't remember. I don't know if we got the shirt and if I got shirt and poster myself. I think I bought the shirt and poster myself, and the hat was with VIP. What you got with VIP? Yes. Okay. But we went to go get merch, and the guy, Bazzi's like tour manager. I'm pretty sure it's his tour manager because he was also doing merch. So he was there, and like I literally looked at him. I was like, "Thank you so much for earlier," and he was like, "It's no problem at all." And I was just like, "Thanks." Like, God is so good. God is gonna bless him because he was just so nice and just kind and just helped a sister out. So yes. Then it was time to go home. We chugged like 3 things of water real quick before I get hopping on the road. And then my friend and I think we went to go get food. We went to go get food, and then we're also like, and then just left to back to our destinations because I got coffee. I think I got 2 cups of coffee or just one. I can't remember. So I could get myself back up for these 3.5 hours, 3 hours, however long it is. I cannot remember. But yeah, 3-hour drive. So I went back, blah blah, and it's just the best day of my life. So if you're ever wondering if like Bazzi goes on tour again, and you're like, I don't really know if I want to see him live. Go see him live. It will not disappoint. And if you have the money, also I recommend getting VIPs so you can meet this angel of a man. Like, he is so nice. Ugh. Like, you know how people seem nice like on the interweb and stuff like that, but honestly, he was literally like so down to earth and just super nice. And 10 out of 10. Was really like just sitting here thinking, I'm like, I'm so blessed that I can go to concerts and just meet the people that music I love, and just, yes, I'm very thankful. So this is why I love going to concerts. This is just makes me extremely happy and content with life. So yeah. So yes, please go see Bazzi if you can, or if any concert of, if you're like, oh, I don't know, my favorite artist is going on tour and you're not a tour person, just go. Like, even if you're in the back row, but I recommend front row. But yeah, just go, because you won't regret it, because you'll see that person and you'll be like, wow, they're actually real, and in person, they're not just on the web. Like, they're actually here. They're just kind of like me, but also not kind of like me at the same time. So that was my Bazzi's Cosmic Tour experience, I guess, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was literally one of the best days of my entire life, and I don't know how many times I can say that, but it really freaking was. And so I hope you guys just enjoyed that, and if you want me to do any other experiences or like concert experiences for you, just let me know, and also leave a comment down below of what you want to see next, and also let me know if you've seen Bazzi live or anything. So yeah, just I guess have a great day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching this. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Left.